I'm a wife, I'm a mother. I'm also the CEO of Onirati Palace, and with me here, I have a beautiful young lady, Kuyet.
Hi everyone. Thank you for having me on the show, Julia.
You're welcome.
My name is Mary Kuyet. I'm a makeup artist, a student, a perfume vendor, and also a face model.
Good to have you here, Kuyet.
Thank you.
So, we'll be asking you some few questions,
All right.
and we get to know you're a student, you're a makeup artist, you're a model, and also a perfume vendor.
Yes.
So, what really motivated you into going into business?
Okay. So from the beginning, I would say it has always been passion, and then from passion, I decided that okay, I can make money out of these things. I can make profits out of these things. So I said that okay, and I didn't want to be dependent on anybody for my needs. I wanted to have my own money so I could cater for myself, and do things without bothering anyone. So that was why I decided to venture into businesses, and also these things are things I love. So I get the satisfaction that I'm doing this because I love it, and also the monetary aspects that I get. So that has been it all this while.
Thank you, Kuyet. And we'll be asking you some more few questions. And how do you cope being a student, a makeup artist, a perfume vendor, and also a model? How do you cope?
I would really say it's exhausting. It's very, very exhausting because I would always have to strike a balance. And it's about sacrifice. If you have too many things you're doing at the same time, you just have to sacrifice. There are days I have clients maybe by 4 p.m. in the evening, and then my lectures is terminating 2 p.m. I'm exhausted, but I just have to go because I want to do this. But then I'm tired, so it has always been about sacrifice. I just have to go and then strike a balance between the both of them. Sometimes you have to rob Peter to pay Paul. So that has been it. And also God has been really faithful, because I sometimes wonder where I get the strength to do all these things, even after being exhausted, even maybe I'm not even in the mood to do this thing, but sometimes I just have to do it. So it has always been about sacrifice, and God has been there for me too.
Good to hear. And we want to also ask you, what has been your most difficult situation as an entrepreneur? As you said, it's not really easy.
Yes.
So is there this particular thing that has really pulled you, and were you able to overcome it, and how were you able to do that?
Honestly, the challenges are numerous. I can't even start counting them for you. Is it about the perfume business? Is it about makeup? Is it about being a face model? They are numerous. Sometimes I make selections for clients, like perfumes. They ask me to select something for them. And then when I do it, and then the person gives me a feedback that they are not satisfied with this fragrance, I feel bad in my mind, because for me, I feel like I've carefully done this for you and you're not satisfied. And even sometimes you do makeup for clients, they make you feel like you're not even, your self-worth is being tampered. You're stuck in between, asking yourself, are you doing your best for this person or not? Because sometimes they're like, they don't like what you did on their face, and then you don't get the satisfaction from that. And sometimes again, the bidding price, you're telling somebody this is how much you're charging, and the person's like, for what? Why would I give you such an amount of money? And you're there explaining to the person that, okay, these things are expensive, I'll have to do this, I'll have to make profit out of this, and my time, my energy, my resources, everything is going down for this job, and you're still telling me that it's too expensive for you. So sometimes you're like, okay, should I lower the price for this person? But you're going to lose if you lower this price. But then you want the satisfaction that comes with this job, that yes, maybe you might buy this person, maybe this person might come back again, sometimes. So it's there, like you have to sometimes just be there, like wait for them. They have to say this, they want to do, they want this, they want that. And you just have to sometimes just accept what the customer says. But to be honest, the customer is not always right, because sometimes you have to set a standard for people, and then even maybe after selecting fragrances for some clients, they'll tell you that okay, they want you to deliver it yourself, and then you're already sensing that this person is not really after this thing you're selling. The person is about you. It's you that the person wants. It's not even this thing. Person can pay anything just to see you. So like in that situation now, I would just have to send somebody to deliver it to the person, because I know that this is what this person is after. So people are not just interested in what you're selling, but it's you. So the challenges are numerous, but truly God has been faithful all this while.
Good to hear. And what do you desire to see among entrepreneurs, especially women?
Well, Kaduna is very, very big, and then there are a lot of opportunities for everyone. The sky is very, very wide for everyone to fly, very wide. So I would really advise women, ladies, to pick up a trade, a business, a skill, you know, develop on it and empower yourself, because the world is evolving. You can't just be anybody's burden right now. The joy, the satisfaction that comes with your own money and you spending it is completely different than when someone gives it to you. And even entrepreneurs who are already in business, they would have to develop. They will have to update themselves because the world is changing every day. So you have to keep up with the trend. You can't be in business and then other people are making efforts to improve their skill, and then you're just there. You don't care. You're like, okay, you've gotten what you want and then that's it. You go out of business. Even the richest people in the world are not civil servants. They are not salary earners. Most of them are business owners. So, and they every day, they try to stay in business. They try to develop themselves. They try to go with the trend. And then you who is just starting, you just want to do small something and then you just leave it there. Certainly it's not going to work. You would have to develop yourself constantly. And then we're now in an age of social media that makes it very easy for us. Very, very easy. But the problem is that we don't utilize this very well. Sometimes there are challenges, they come very discouraging. But you will not allow those things to weigh you down. If for the fact you've tried and it doesn't work the first time, there's always room for improvement. There's always room for change. I will be honest with you, there were times that I would do some makeups and I'm like, no, I didn't do this. This is not nice. And sometimes I'm tempted to wipe it off the person's face because I don't feel impressed. But I didn't stop there. I told myself I'll be better. So entrepreneurs need to update themselves. They need to be serious with their businesses, because if you're not serious with it, nobody's going to take you serious. That's it. That's how it has always been for me.
Thank you. It's really good and nice hearing from you, and these words are really, really impactful. So please, I want to do a little introduction what Talk to Julia is all about. This is a platform where we bring different entrepreneurs, both within and outside Kaduna. We bring them, we talk. As you've all heard from Kuyet, she's a makeup artist, she's a student. She's also a model and a perfume vendor. And she has chosen to take a step of catering for herself. Women becoming financially independent. Being financially independent doesn't have to do with your sex, doesn't have to do with your marital status, doesn't have to do with your age. As long as you're alive, your legs, your breathing, and every part of your body is working, you should be able to take care of your needs. Things are becoming so difficult, and it will be a bad time for you to say you're relying on somebody. And we really want to bring up a community where we will have more financially independent women, where they can help their partners. Whether you're married, you help your parents. If you're single, you help your siblings. And we don't want to give the impression like women are burdened. You understand? The society see women now like they are burdens. You marry a woman, you have to take care of her. No. We want women that can also contribute. We want women that can have their own money. The joy of you spending your money, let me tell you, you can't even explain. You understand?
Actually.
You can eat whatever you want to eat. You can wear whatever you want to wear. You can buy whatever you desire. That is the joy of being financially independent. Your husband will not be nagging too much when you have your own money, so that if he comes back and there is one little stress in his business, you can be able to assist. Or when salary does not come on time, you'll be able to assist. So we'll be going around Kaduna for now. We'll be going around different entrepreneurs, different locations. We'll showcase different business. And I know that most of you don't know some entrepreneurs you have in Kaduna. We have great and very fantastic entrepreneurs in Kaduna. We don't want whereby another person's success is intimidating you. No. We want to come together to see how we can grow together. So this is the main aim of Talk to Julia. We'll bring, you don't know all the entrepreneurs. You might be going outside paying way bill for things you can easily get in Kaduna. So when we bring these entrepreneurs to you, you will really know them and you will be able to patronize them. We work together. If you're an entrepreneur yourself, you have other entrepreneurs that you can learn from. You can learn new skills. Money is never too much. As you can see, Kuyet here is into different things. So I'm really encouraged. I'm also motivated, and I hope that we'll make this platform a success. This is not just about one person. This is about us having the entire state and the entire entrepreneurs come together to see that this becomes a success. Thank you. God bless you, and I hope that you'll be with us next time.